FORA TV. The world is thinking.
You know, people in general, I think, have about maybe 6 or 7 websites that they go to every day. And we're that website for some people, but for most people, we're not. And so how people find Funny or Die content, by and large, is a tweet or a Facebook post or the front page of Dig or one of these viral channels. So the social media channel is basically our lifeblood. And social media as a channel, and why I think it's the future of programming for the web, is it's a meritocracy. Things get talked about because people like them and they want to share with their friends. And I know if I see things from my friends as a recommendation of content to watch, that it's going to be good because it's from my friends that I know and trust. But the thing about social media and that whole dynamic is it necessitates that the product is good. You know, it's not a marketing channel in the traditional sense where there's dials to be turned and levers to be pulled. You can catalyze it, you can optimize it, but at the end of the day, I can't take a crappy video and make people suggest it to their friends via Twitter. So getting back to your question, for us, it all comes back to quality content. The content has to be great, otherwise our model doesn't work. So that's first and foremost always, is to make the best content we can make, and then the monetization happens from there. And if we put the cart before the horse, we don't have a business model at all. As any business, we're ramping our revenue. We're primarily advertising based with a mix of some licensing and a fair amount of production, like with this HBO TV show. And so we do have a component of our business where we're conscious of the content that we produce, and it's in this realm of branded entertainment. In essence, selling an advertising campaign at the center of which is a custom created video that we've done on behalf of the brand. We're overt about it, so we're not trying to hide from the users that this is an advertorial piece of content, but we strive to make it a piece of content that stands on its own merit first and foremost, that it actually delivers value to the user and is something they would want to watch, but there is a brand message integrated into it. And that's probably the main way where our whole content strategy is sort of working in conjunction with how we're making money. And it's become, the majority of our revenue comes from advertising. And about 50% of every one of those ad dollars is coming from a campaign that in some way is tied to one of these brand entertainment pieces. So it's pretty substantial for us.